Hey y'all, it's Taryn. It is Monday, December 17th. Welcome. I hope y'all had a great week. Had a pretty good week around here. Right now, I'm having a holy crap moment. I am flipping out on the inside. It's December 17th. It occurred to me that we've got to deliver client Christmas cookies this week. Guess who is absolutely unprepared for that? Yes. Okay, guess who hasn't done any Christmas shopping? Yeah. Whew. Wow. Holy cow. Okay. There you go. Anyway, I guess it is what it is. We will act in panic mode for a few days here, and then it will all be fine. I'm sorry. Still recovering from being allergic to Las Vegas. It just is what it is. So, I hope y'all had a good week. See my mug. How stinking cute is that? I mean, seriously. So, anyway, around here, yeah, it's like around here always is. My washing machine's still not working. They're supposed to come and look at it today, going through the home warranty people. I have to call them in a little bit when they open. The sun's just coming up here. They have they've sent me confirmations of, they give you a 3-hour time frame. They've sent me confirmations of 3 different 3-hour time frames. So I've got to call in a little bit when they open and get them to narrow that down to just 1. Unless, of course, 3 different technicians are showing up. So, anyway, we had a pretty good week here. On Wednesday, we went to see Phantom of the Opera at the Majestic Theater downtown in San Antonio. It was good. Dax and I had seen it before, but the kids hadn't. And Wednesday was the only day we could go. It was the only day that they actually had enough tickets together for us to go. And then Thursday, Dax and I went and had dinner with some friends who have moved. They moved on Friday. They closed on the house they were selling here on Friday morning and got in their moving truck and left. They are moving to Mesquite, Nevada. I think they're nuts. They're both retired. They've only lived in their house here about 3 years. This is the second time they've lived in Wimberley. I hate moving. The idea of packing up and moving when you've only lived in your house for 3 years just because, no way. But we met them and had dinner here in Wimberley at a new place we hadn't been to before, a pizza place. It was really good. So that was good. And other than that, it's just been life at the Burleys. Let's see. Standard life at the Burleys. Addison's sick. Apparently our new standard is the washing machine doesn't work. Whatever. Yeah, Addison's been sick. While we were in Vegas, she texted a picture. And it's like, yeah, you got pink eye. you need to go to the doctor now. And she did get it in both eyes, but they gave her some antibiotic eye drops that she used. But then now she has a cold. I think Wyatt had it first. Wyatt got sick. Now Addison got sick. Now Kirsten's getting sick. So we're a freaking barrel of fun. I can tell you that. I have tried to record this before. So things are kind of like not in any kind of order because it's not been working out for me. So we're just going to go with it. I worked on my linen and threads. You know I worked on my linen and threads piece. I ran out of floss on Saturday night. So yesterday, after I left the laundromat, I went and got some more. I tell you what, do you see how close I am getting? Yeah, this is killing me. Look at that. That's all there is left. When I ran out of floss, I was like, oh, you can't be serious. On this piece right here, what I have left is like right here. It's not a huge chunk, but that is a lot of stitching. Especially the way I have been working on this band. I have had to rip out so much. On this part right here, I had done like, I don't know, all of this and realized that I was off. Actually, I think it was like all of this. Realized that I was off way down here. So I had to rip it all out and move it. I started last night stitching. It looks like this, the mirror image right here, I think. I started it and I was like, what is wrong? What is wrong? That's just, something's not right. Well, I had 3 strands of floss instead of 2. And it's just been crazy things like that on this bottom band. I think that I'm in too big a hurry. I'm anxious to get it done, and so I'm trying to rush instead of pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't know, but I need to stop. By the time I'm done, I will have stitched the bottom band like 1.5 times if I don't quit. After I ran out of thread on Saturday night, I still wanted to stitch, so I pulled out this. This will be Abigail's stocking. It's a Dimensions kit from 1999. It's really cute. This is where I am. It is really cute. And I bought it with the intention of Abigail's stocking. But I'm just not sure that it'll stay that way. I haven't found something that I like better. But I don't know. I might find something I like better. Anyway, here's my wild. And I know, again, how does Taryn do it? I got so much done. I had the little black up here in the bow and maybe 5 blue stitches done when I picked it up. I did a little bit of the white here around the outline also. And I backstitched the bow. I decided to backstitch as I go because there's a lot in there. But so I got all of that done. It's so freaking impressive, right? I did work on, out of this November, December of '88 Cross Stitch and Country Crafts magazine, the Santas that I'm doing. I did get another one done. So I've got 2 of the 4 done. These are the ones that I'm going to attempt to finish and put into the cookie cutters. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I finished that one at the laundromat yesterday. I had high hopes of getting a whole lot more done, but I ran into the guy who was our FedEx delivery guy on our route several years ago. It's been several years since he retired, 2 or 3 years, I think. So he was really chatty, and that's fine. Those things happen for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but they do. So I went with it. I did get some stuff done on, I got the beard put in on the Santa, so it was all good. And then I worked for just a little bit on the, from Snowflower Diaries, the free year-long stitch-along. I was working on January. I only did just a little more. I filled in up here on the border and some of this. I know I did some more of the border. I'm thinking on this side, but yeah, I couldn't really tell you for sure. I think that's all the stitching that I did. I think so. I did some other stuff. What other stuff? Oh. Okay. I did do other stuff. For my favorite spot, everybody knows, I do love the Target Dollar Spot. I probably bought this in October or November. It was a table runner that I made into a project bag. I couldn't cut the table runner in half to do the project bag, because then that would have put my penguins like, you know, like this. And the snowflake would have been only half of it. So I cut the bag big. It has a big flap on it, but it's too freaking cute. And the pom-poms were already on there. This is one where I just folded it under because it was a table runner. So I folded it under and put a seam in across here. And then you just seam it up the sides because there's a fold. These are already finished. You don't have to do anything on this flap. It's already done. I'm telling you, that's the way to go. And then I had another, I had a stitched piece from Christmas forever ago that, I'm sure the date is on here, but I've hidden it in the piece and I don't know where, because that seems smart now, right? It was framed in a hoop, and it was getting loose in the hoop, so I took it out. I did not glue my piece in the hoop, but I glued some lace around the edges, so taking it out had its issues. Yeah, but I took it out, I washed the piece, and my colors didn't run. But where the fabric had been along the hoop, the color that the hoop left on it ran. So now my piece looks more aged than it did when I put it in there in the first place. But, oh well. It's probably 30 years old. I don't know. Anyway, I took it. I couldn't put it in another hoop because it was pretty close on the edges of the piece anyway. So I made a pillow. I just sewed it on here, and then I hand stitched this gold trim to go around it to cover my sewing machine seam, and made a pillow. This is just a pillow form stuck inside there. It ties at the bottom. This was 2 napkins. I bought a package of 4, so I guess I can make another pillow if I want to. Sorry for the coughing. I'm still recovering from being allergic to Vegas. But anyway, this is so easy. Just like the project bag where you use something that's already finished when you buy the napkins to use, all you have to do is along the outside, sew it on 3 sides, attach some ribbon. It's already finished. Your edges are already finished off. So, and then being like this at the end of the season, I'll pull the pillow form out and it's easy to store. So there is that. I think that was the only things I did. Well, I did cut the binding for the hot pads, but it's sitting on the nightstand in my room, the hot pads, because I've stitched on one end and then I'm going to hand stitch on the other side. I did get some stuff in the mail. It's not cross stitch. I got this. How cute is this? That I got from Sharon at Daisy Cottage Quilting. She was doing a little auction of some things. So that's pretty cute. And then she was selling some stuff too. It's got a cat hair on it because... So I've got this charm pack. It's by Penny Rose Fabrics, Bunnies and Cream. But it has got some really, really cute fabrics in it. Like that. Look at that. Look at the little bunnies. Look at these bunnies. It was too cute, so I had to have that. And when she sent it to me, she had it wrapped in tissue paper with this. How cute is that? Ribbon. And then from, I bought some of the fabric. There was some clearance fabric at Fat Quarter Shop. I was buying something else, but I saw this and look at these bears with the honey. How freaking cute is that? I mean, seriously. Look at these rabbits. Are you kidding me? I have no idea what I'll do with that, but when it's that cute, then yeah, why not? You gotta have it, right? Okay, I think that was it. I was watching, who was I watching? Barbie at Pedal Pusher. I was binge watching some of her videos last week. And do people ever say something that's an idea what to do? Here, I'm just going to say. I have been needing 12-inch something round to finish one of my pieces, to FFO it. And I didn't want to try to cut out a circle myself. And already done is pretty difficult to find. And then I'm watching her and she's like, if you're going to finish something round, use these things for cakes. They sell them in all kinds of sizes, from little to big. And it's like, this is the part do you ever see? I'm like, that is effing brilliant. And then I'm like, I hate you because why didn't I think of that? You know, it's like a love-hate thing. Something like that. You're going, that is so brilliant. You are wonderful. God, I hate you. So I went and bought some, and my piece will not be touching this. So I don't care if it's acid-free. I'm going to put batting over top of it, and probably enough glue that it's going to seal it anyway when I put the batting on. But, holy cow, right? So there you go, especially for round. I mean, they sell other shapes and stuff, but those are easy enough to find, square or rectangular mount board anyway, but round, wow. I just finished off a small round piece that I cut myself. We're going to call it round. I wish I'd known before I put that in the mail. Anyway, okay, seriously, I think that's it. I think that's everything. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go see what time it is. Hopefully the sun is pretty much up. So hopefully it's late enough that I can go call and see when somebody is really going to show up to fix my washer. Keep your fingers crossed for me, people. I hope everybody has a great week. I will try to be back this next week. Hopefully I can get everything done and have time to stitch. I don't know if I can manage both, but if I'm not back, for those of you that celebrate, y'all have a wonderful Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas and it's a festive season for you too, I hope it's as wonderful as you have imagined it to be. Y'all have a great week, and we will see you here next time. Thanks, y'all. Bye.